Hey everyone, it's Eric Goins from Flywheel Studio here. It's been a long time since we've made any videos, in particular about Adalo. We've just been so busy building apps, which is actually our full-time job. So apologies for those of you that have been watching or waiting for new videos. We are going to start putting out some new stuff soon, and really looking forward to that. But today I was just testing something for a client, trying to see if I could get something to work. And I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share it with you. So what we've done is we are making a questionnaire app. And how we're using this is a bit different than even what I've kind of put together here, but it has a lot of different possibilities that you can use it for. So let's hop into it. What we're doing is we're creating a way for you to have a list of questions, multiple choice answers, and have participants respond to those so they can vote on things. So let's go into the app and I'll show you how it works on this side. And then what I will do is I will go into the back end and show you how that works. So let's make a question. Is the ocean blue? And you can choose anything you want here. So yes, we can add that. Okay. All right. And then what we'll do is we'll save our question. And we can see there's a question here with our answers with toggles. Let's add one more. Okay. Cool. So now we have two questions and we can see the answers that we've provided. And what we can do is we can go in and click on one of these, and then the question will disappear because we just don't want people to be able to change their answer. Okay, and there's other ways you could do that too, but then I'll go in and click this one, and again, it will disappear. So let me show you how we did this. It's pretty simple. What we have here is, you can ignore time slots, but we have users, we have questions, and we have answers, okay? So every question, we have the question. We've documented who's asking it. That's for our other app. If you are the only one generating questions for your app, you don't need that. And then we have multiple answers for every question. Every answer belongs to one question, okay? And then we have multiple users, many users to many answers, because a user will answer multiple answers, and yeah, so it's many to many for that. The other thing we added here is we added respondees. That way we can track who's answered a question. It's kind of hard to track it on the answer side, so we just did it on the question side. That way we can filter our question list to users that are not in the respondees, okay? So how this works is, first, when we click on our action here, we create a question. We need the question to exist on the page where we are adding the answers so that we can add the answers directly to the question. Okay, so the current question is already available even though we haven't put in any text. So what we do is we put in the text here, okay? And then what we're doing is here, we are adding answers, okay? So this is our answer input, and then we have a button that creates the answer for the current question. And that's even before the question is even actually saved by itself. And then this is a list of all of the answers for the current question. So you saw when I entered them here, then they would show up above. And lastly, when we save, what happens is we update the question with the input above. Everything else is already taken care of. Okay. Then we have our list of questions filtered to questions that you have not responded to. And in this, we've embedded a list. That list is filtered to the current questions. There's nothing else done there. And we used a toggle whether the answer includes a logged in user. Once you click one of the toggles for that question, we update it and we add the logged in user to respondees so we can see that you've responded to that. You could add scores to this too. So for every answer, you could have a point value associated with it. 0 if it's a wrong answer, 1 if it's right, or multiple points for some answers and negative for others, whatever you wanted. And then you could add those up for the user as they're going through. There's a lot of possibilities. So hopefully this was helpful. And if you have any questions, as always, just let me know. Cheers.